channel, Abhijay's Fun World. So in this Scratch episode, we will be learning about the event blocks. Okay, the event blocks are one of the most popularly used blocks. Event blocks, actually in every single code has to have an event block if you want it to run automatically. In today's Scratch video, we will learn about event blocks. But what is an event block? Okay guys, so what is an event? An event is basically a trigger that follows. So let's say we catch a ball, right? When we catch that ball, that's the event, catching the ball. In simpler words, it's basically when this happens, do that. Guys, ready to do events? The most popular used blocks in Scratch? Let's start event programming. Event. Event blocks are one of the categories of blocks. They are color-coded light yellow and are used to sense events and triggers script to run on the event. They are very, very important for every project. Without these event blocks, our projects can only be run manually, and we cannot trigger to run the scripts automatically. Before we move ahead, I want to tell you about the hat block. Funny name, right? Hat block. If you see this block, it looks like a hat on the top right. See, it looks like the green flag click block looks like it has a hat, like a curve. Yeah, so they look different from the rest of the stack blocks. These hat blocks are designed to start a script when an event occurs. So all the hat blocks are either control blocks and event blocks. And they're all, or there's some other blocks, my blocks and list blocks. We'll learn those in the later because they're the bottom two. Lists are in the variable section and my blocks are in the my blocks section. Yeah, okay. So control blocks we'll learn in the next video, so you don't have to wait that long, right? But okay, so we're learning event blocks. So event blocks are a hat block too. So since all hat blocks are designed to start a script, did you guys know that? And they're shaped so no blocks can go on top of them because they have a curve. It's the rounding on the top. Without hat blocks, sprites could only be activated manually by clicking them and not at all online. Or what I mean by online is automatically. Each hat block has a different method for getting activated, so we can add logic to start different scripts at different times. Cool, right? Alright, so in our events blocks we have built-in events in Scratch like when green flag clicked, when key pressed, or when any key pressed, when clicked, and when I received. Let us look at each in detail. First one is when green flag clicked. This is used to start the project. This is commonly called the start block. We usually use this block to start running our program. Scripts that use this block will activate once the green flag has been clicked. We have seen using this across all our projects in other videos, but let me show you a quick example. Let's say we wrote a program to make a Scratch cat say hello. If we don't have the event block here, we have to manually run this script by clicking on the script itself here, right? Isn't it harder? Now, let us add the when green flag clicked block, the amazing events. And now we can run our program by clicking on the green flag. We're basically saying run all scripts with the when green flag click event. That's basically what I'm saying. The say hello block is under the when green flag click block. So that's one that will be run. So you You can add more than one script here to make cat say meow as well. And if you try to see how both scripts are executed on the event, and if you try it, they say it at the same time. So cool! This is one of the most widely used Scratch event block. Event power! Okay, moving on to the next one. The when key pressed block. This is an event block that triggers the code to run when a specific key is pressed. If you look at the drop down, options include the entire English alphabet, ABC, and much more. The number keys 0, 1, 2, and much more. The arrow keys left, up, right, down, and the spacebar. This block also has an any key option, which allows you to press any key to operate the block. Let's try a few examples. First, let's try out the any key. Let's say we want to change the costume of our cat when you press any key. Try it out. I'm pressing let's wait for me to add my blocks. Okay, we basically need to click random keys to change its costume. Wow. Okay, next. So the other one is, let's do it. So I tried it out, right? So now let's add on to this. Now, for example, when I press up arrow, I want my cat to become big. And when I press my down arrow, I want my cat to become smaller. See that in action? We're going to try it out now. Wow. We just need we need another event to do this code. Sometimes you'll need multiple events. Let's do that one for a down arrow. How about that? Hey guys, do you remember how to change size up and down? Looks block video, remember? -10. The opposite of 10. And now look, we're gonna try it out. See that in action? Wow, I'm pressing up arrow and look at the, whoa, I see it. Wow, look at that. Wow, the cat's making bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And now, I use the down arrow and it's getting smaller, 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 smaller. So you can use these in your programs to create animations and really cool games using this block. You can really get creative using this block to add the logic you want, as it has so many options here to trigger different types of events. The next one on the list, it is the when sprite clicked event. When you use this block in the script, it will run the script when the sprite is clicked. Let us try an example. Let's say we want to make our cat say meow and change the color every time you click. We already know how to add sound changes and change colors. We went over those details in previous videos, like the looks video and the sound video. You can check the previous videos if you want to revise. But let me drag these blocks here. Now try it out. Wow! Wow! Right? Crazy cool! Right, so isn't it amazing? Wow! So this is for when sprite clicked, but let me show you when backdrop clicked. Okay guys, let me add a backdrop. How about Castle 1? Okay, we got Castle 1. Wow, we're in a castle, the king's castle. Right? Yeah, right, it's cool. Right? But to do that, to activate that, you have to click on that white tab in the background. And guys, look, the option changed from when sprite clicked to when stage clicked. Let's drag that block in. Right? Let's try this out in action. So I'm gonna add a sound. This one is pop, looks like it came. And that's gonna try it out. Wow, pop, pop. It looks like a balloon popping, right? Right? Alright guys, that was so much fun. I really hope you learned something new today. In today's video, we learned about the when green flag clicked, the when space key clicked, the when stage clicked, or when sprite clicked. And we haven't got into all the blocks yet. I think since there's not much blocks in the event section, we'll probably take this in 2 parts. So guys, event-based programming is programming in which the code is triggered based on events. We looked at some of the event blocks in Scratch and how to use them with examples. Try them out in your projects to build fun animations and games. I will see you in the next episode. Have fun programming and keep learning. Learning is fun! Bye!